Ultron's got a brand new Avenger suit. This looks clean as hell. Blue Bolt and Firestar are dating? Somewhat? Firestar's got a crush on him? This is West Coast Avengers issue 4. This is better than the mainstream line Avengers run, in my personal opinion. I actually like it a lot. This is at West Coast Avengers HQ, and Tony and Rhodey are trying to figure out a way to get to the other Ultron. What I mean by that is that there's multiple different versions of Ultron, and there's one where he's like a messiah, where he's trying to bring in humans to be a synthezoid, so they're both man and machine. Firestar, though, doesn't believe in the good Ultron. She doesn't want any Ultron on the team. Tony talks about a time where Ultron, this version of Ultron, became good. Several months ago, Rhodey and Tony are fighting this big-ass monster. His name is Shredder the Breaker, if I'm not mistaken, and this is when Tony still has the Mysterium suit. Tony blasts him. Enough! I've heard your distress calls, Iron Man, and I'm inbound to help. And Tony's like, wait, not you. Ultron? And Ultron spears his ass. I don't think this device can be stopped, Tony Stark. Tony's like, nah, I'm not dealing with Ultron. After this is probably one of the worst days of my life, and now you show up. Ultron's like, listen, I'm a good guy. I'm giving you all the schematics of this machine right here that can blow up the Earth. And Tony's like, whoa. What this device is pretty much a miniature black hole. Ultron can't stop it. But what he can do right here is accelerate it so fast to where it will eat itself from the inside out, and it won't destroy much of Earth. Tony's like, do it, Ultron. That's the best we can do. With that, the new guy that we just saw, he gets sucked up with Ultron, but Tony saves his life with the Mysterium armor. Now we got a big ass crater right here with Ultron with the Mysterium suit. That looks cool. Ultron's like, you saved my life, Tony Stark. And Tony's like, well, you saved my life, so I'm just repaying the debt. In the present time, Ultron is scanning around this like Messiah Ultron, like the whereabouts where he's at in this random church. Tony asks Jessica, like, hey, come back to the Avengers HQ. You don't need to spy on them anymore. So tell me, Firestar, after hearing of Ultron speak for himself and knowing that I'm vouching for him, what do you think about him being on the team? Firestar grabs a bourbon and she's like, I don't like him on the team. I've been afraid of machines that were built to kill me since I was a child. I'm just taking the edge off, Rhodey. And to be fair to me, Ultron doesn't look like an Avenger, does he? Iron Man is like, you know what? You're right, Firestar. Ultron, come here. I should have done this months ago. Ultron comes out and he's like, now there could be no doubt. I am an Avenger. With the shiny ass Avenger suit, it looks so dope. Firestar's like, well, cheer boys. If you want Ultron on the team, I'm not gonna be on the team. Peace. Iron Man was gonna put on his helmet and follow Firestar, but Blue Bolt shocks him. She doesn't want to talk to you, man. I got you. She thinks you're ick. I'll go follow her. What I like about this relationship between these two is that Firestar actually opens up to Blue Bolt about her PTSD and when being with Orcus and betraying the mutants just for, you know, personal gain, but also saving the planet by doing that. Firestar makes out with them, and we got to remember, guys, that Blue Bolt is a villain. He's like a Thunderbolt program right now. Blue Bolt's like, hold on, chill. We shouldn't do this. And you know why? You got PTSD. And she's like, what? When you were with Orcus' favorite pet, Mutie, could you walk around freely? Did they control every aspect of your life? Did they watch you? Were they suspicious? Were you afraid? She's like, I guess you got a point. Maybe 10 of them. I did like that kiss, Red, but for right now, you got PTSD. You need to believe in yourself and be freely and do something for yourself, not for the world. Yo, I actually like this relationship between these two. What do you guys think about this and the Ultron bot?